Hey guys, it's Dark Jack. I'm bringing you another commentary. This time I'm playing on the map Hanoi with my Famasi Moss, the overpowered pre-nerf Famas. And I'm using it with dual mags because I think dual mags is probably the best overall attachment for it, since you get more ammo and a faster reload. So you could use dual mags with steady aim or hardened pro. Though I always use sleight of hand because that's the best second tier perk by far. And right now, what we want to do is we want to push into the other team's spawn at C and get them in a spawn trap. So rather than going for B, I'm going to try to go for C this game. Not to capture the flag, but to kill them as they come out of their spawn and try to get to the C flag. Right now I'm using the jammer. I put the jammer down right there. I usually don't use the jammer because the motion sensor is better. And I don't get that kill, unfortunately. And then it turns out I do get that kill because I knocked the guy into second chance. And I turn around, knock that guy into second chance. Seems like everyone in this game is using second chance. And then right now, they see my jammer. They take out my jammer. And so I know they're in that room, so I'm going to come up there. He hacks my jammer. So I turn around. I know he's here. I turn around again. He's probably going to follow me into the room. Now I'm looking for people. I know that there's someone with Ghost around here. Still trying to play patiently. Now I lose patience and I run into their spawn. I hop the flag. And kill that guy and get my spy plane. It really doesn't matter because lots of people in the other team are using Ghost anyway. Now I'm going to follow this guy back into his spawn. Pick up the easy kill, get my counter up. Counter spy plane is a very useful kill streak because it levels the playing field between you and the person using Ghost. Because what Ghost does is it takes your radar away from you, because you can't see them on the radar. And so what Counter Spy Plane does is it does the same thing to the other team. If you can't use your radar, the other team can't use their radar either. Now I get him, because I have a Counter Spy Plane up, the people on the team don't know I'm here, even though I'm not using a silencer. Then I pick him off. In this game I chose to go with the care package because I wanted a change of pace. I didn't want to bother using a Blackbird, even though my teammates are using it. Because in this game I just prestige. This is a earlier game that I played. And so I don't have all the kill streaks that I want. If I did have all the kill streaks I would want it, and then I could just use Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Dogs. And I picked that guy off. I think I knocked him in his second chance, so I throw a stun grenade in there to finish him off. Now the other team is trapped in this building, and so I'm going to push forward and flush them out of there. And now they're going to be spawning on the other side. So what I like to do is I like to move into this building and control the second floor. Kill him, take him out. Then I get upstairs. Now I've got my next spy plane. And from here you can just camp at the top of the stairs and wait for them to come up. Because they're going to spawn to the left of where I am, and they're going to spawn on the bottom floor of this house. So yeah, right now I'm playing really defensively because I want to get my next 2 kill streaks that I almost have. And it always sucks to die 1 kill off your next kill streak. And the counter spy plane is also a really useful kill streak because it helps your whole team out. Just as the UAV helps your whole team out, counter spy plane does the whole thing. It helps your whole team out as well. Because it takes away the radar from the other team, and many players are dependent upon their radar. Though for people who are new to the game, who don't use their radar anyway, it doesn't really matter. And right there, my teammate gets a nice quad grenade. That was really sexy. I don't think I've ever gotten a quad grenade before. I've gotten plenty of triple grenades, but I don't think I've ever gotten a quad. And I throw my grenade down there because I know they're spawning in that little corner, and they're just going to keep spawning in there until you flip the spawns. Now I'm low on ammo, so I pick up a MP5 and a rapid fire 74U that was being used by the people on the other team. And I really don't blame them for wanting to use overpowered guns like rapid fire SMGs because they're not doing well. And if you want to do well against our team, you have to use the best stuff. You have to use Ghost, and you have to use rapid fire or the FAMAS. Now I'm not sure what killed me there. I'm going to throw my care package. And I thought about putting down my jammer. because I don't want the other team to know where I am when I'm using care packages, because I don't want to have my care package stolen. And then right there I get an attack helicopter, which I and my team refer to as the cock blocker, because when the attack helicopter is up, you can't call in your chopper gunner or your gunship. And so if someone on your team has a chopper gunner and a Blackbird, if you call your attack helicopter and they can't call in their chopper or Blackbird, and so it makes everyone in your team angry. So you should never run the attack helicopter, because you get way more kills with the chopper gunner. It's only one more kill to get your Blackbird and then your chopper after that. So really, there's no point in using the attack helicopter. Even though you can still run around and get kills, well, it's getting kills. It's only going to get you 2 or 3 kills. It's just not worth it. There are better kill streaks you can use, like Blackbird, chopper gunner dogs, UAV, counter UAV. So those are the only kill streaks that I use, and I rarely ever use the gunship, because the gunship is glitched, and it always glitches out in ground war. So the last time the gunship glitched on me, I swore to never use it again. So I haven't used the gunship since the last time it glitched on me. So that makes me really mad. I mean, what if someone gets a gunship out of their care package, and it's the first gunship they've ever gotten, and they're new at the game, and then the gunship glitches? I mean, wouldn't that suck? I'm not sure why Treyarch can't fix that. And that guy's Tackens running in a spawn, which is pretty funny, because he's just going to spawn there anyway, because we have him in a spawn trap. We're spawn killing them pretty hard right now. And I put a jammer down to confuse them even more, so they can't see where I am, even though I'm using an unsilenced weapon. So the jammer and the counter UAV really annoy people. It makes people angry, it frustrates them. And when you're frustrated in this game, you're more likely to make mistakes. Now I get my mortar team, which is also a pretty useless kill streak, unless you know exactly where they are. Right there, I put it right there. And it'll probably get me a few kills, because I know exactly where they're spawning. There, I get a kill with it. Get another kill with it, because they just spawn into the mortar. That's really the only situation where the mortar is good, is if you know exactly where it's going to land, and you know exactly where the people in the team are. So they spawn into the mortars. Then I get promoted to level 15. This was after I prestiged to Prestige 8, which is where I am now. And even though I have an attack helicopter, I'm not going to call it in, because my teammates would hate me. Yeah, calling your attack helicopter in when other people have choppers to call in, that's like almost as bad as joining your friend's game in session and then killing him right before he gets his Blackbird. One of my friends did that to me. He joined my game in session and killed me one off my Blackbird, and I got really mad at him, and so I took him off my friends list. And then I'm just going to push into their spawn, try to get a few more kills before the game ends, to pad my stats. When I spawn kill people in the team like this, I really don't feel sorry for them, because the people that I'm killing right now are the same people that I get when I play by myself that make me lose. So by killing players who are bad at the game, this is my way to get revenge on all the bad players that have made me lose in the past. Because when I do lose games, 90% of the time it's not my fault. It's because I get people on my team who are really bad at the game. And so I used to have a 365 game win streak, and I lost that game in TDM by 1 kill, because I got a bunch of people on my team who are really awful at the game, and I was only playing with one other person who was good at the game. So that made me really mad, and so by beating up on bad players and having fun getting high kill streaks, that's my way of getting revenge against all the people that ever made me lose. And so I also feel that way in Halo, by pub stomping people who are bad at the game. It's not only is it fun to do, and it's fun to get lots of kills with your team and people who are also good at the game, it's your way to get revenge on all the people who have ever made you lose and who have gotten you killed, and have fed the other team kills. As Wings of Redemption has said, there are some people in this game who are so bad, their only purpose is just to feed the other team kills and stack the stats of players who are actually good at the game. So that's how Call of Duty works. It's fun when you do it to them, but it's not fun when they do it to you. Talk to you guys later.